I am a shiny hunter, a Pokemon collector, and not much of a competitive battler, but today that is going to have to change as I challenge myself to go back to my childhood Pokemon game and attempt my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke. It's going to be a long journey, full of ups and downs, and most definitely heartbreaks, but am I up for the challenge? Who knows? Let's see. Let's get into the rules. The Nuzlocke rules are simple. We are allowed one Pokemon per area, whether that be town, cave, or route. We are not allowed any duplicate Pokemon or lines, meaning if we catch the first evolution of a Pokemon line and it dies before we evolve it, we are not allowed any more Pokemon from that line. We are not allowed any gift or trade Pokemon except the starters in Johto and Kanto. We are not allowed any legendary Pokemon. We must nickname all of our Pokemon. The level cap is based on the highest level Pokemon of the next gym leader. No restarts if we get anything wrong. Static encounters are allowed as long as they are our first encounter in the area. And last but not least, the shiny clause. This overrules the duplicate Pokemon and one Pokemon per area rule, meaning if we find a shiny Pokemon at any point during our journey, we are allowed to catch it and add it to the team. Now that I've told you the rules, let's get straight into the video. Me again. I forgot to mention there is also a little bit of a forfeit. Every time a Pokemon dies, that adds £1 into a prize pool that at the end of all 3 parts of this Nuzlocke, after we hopefully defeat Red, we will be giving away to you guys in the last video. Now let's get into the video. Our journey started like any other by choosing the name for our adventurer. We are going to go with our classic Gold, which is my name on all Pokemon games. My name is Gold indeed. We then woke up in New Bark Town, our home, just in time to go and get our starter Pokemon. A Pokemon that would hopefully stay with us for the entire journey should things go to plan. Time to choose our starter. We are indeed going to be going with the Pokemon that I got when I shiny hunted these starters. It is indeed going to be Cyndaquil, mainly due to fire coverage, as from what I remember, fire types are few and far between, whereas we can get a lot of water types, whereas I would have picked Totodile. But yes, we are going with Cyndaquil as our starter Pokemon. Hopefully this choice doesn't backfire on us. After picking our starter, Cyndaquil, it was time to give him a rather fitting nickname. And I think it is only fitting to call it Pikachu. We have our starter Pokemon, Pikachu. Here we go. We then quickly nipped home with our starter to show our mother and to tell her we would be heading off on our journey and our next stop would be Mr. Pokemon's house. Oh yay, the Pokegear. On our way to Mr. Pokemon's house, we took a short stop at Cherry Grove City where this nice little old man decided to give us a tour around and then gifted us with some running shoes. Let's just give me his dirty running shoes. After defeating a few trainers and a lot of wild Pokemon, we made our way to Mr. Pokemon's house, where we delivered him the egg, and we were also greeted by Professor Oak, who gave us our very first Pokédex. After leaving Mr. Pokemon's house, we got an urgent phone call from Professor Elm that had said there had been an incident at the Pokemon lab and for us to return at once. Please get back here now. On our way back to the Pokemon lab, we were interrupted by a certain red-headed individual who we had seen nosing through the window of the lab. We quickly dismantled them in a battle before running back to the lab to find out what had happened. There we go, we defeated our rival and got 70 XP. Very big. We're almost getting to level 9. We're 3 levels off the gym level cap. Upon returning to the professor's lab, we found out that the boy we had just battled had actually stolen one of the starter Pokemon, and this person would turn out to be our rival for the journey, so it was time to give our rival a name. Our rival are women. Women is our rival. After leaving the professor's lab, Lyra gave us a short catching tutorial which signified the start of the Nuzlocke challenge, so we could catch our first Pokemon on the route leading up to Violet City. And our first encounter is... It's going to be... Please be a Pidgey. It's a Pidgey. A male Pidgey level 2. I'm only at 7 HP. That's not good. That's really not good. Please catch it, one Pokeball. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes, there we go. We have caught our first Pokemon for Route 29, which is indeed a Pidgey. After that somewhat close encounter, we would catch a few more Pokemon on the way up to Violet City. One roll. There we go. Three. There we go. Caterpie was caught. Yes, it is a Leaf Stone, okay. There we go, we caught Bellsprout. Okay, let's throw a Pokeball. Teddiursa has a 5% chance. Yeah, we're never going to get a Teddiursa. After getting to Violet City, we headed down to Route 32 in the hopes of catching a Mareep. What is that cave called, by the way? Can someone check for me? Please be a Mareep. Please be a Mareep. Please be a Mareep. Please be a Mareep. Of course, we wouldn't get that lucky this early on, but we caught it anyway. Or we should have gone to the tower first, caught a Rattata in the tower, and then we wouldn't be able to get anything other than a Mareep. That's so stupid of me. Okay, anyway, we've got Rio the Rattata. After catching Rio the Rattata, we were told at the gym that we needed to clear through Sprout Tower, so we decided to start making our way up to the top. After reaching the top and having an argument with our rival, it was time to take on the Elder of the Tower, and of course, we quickly dispatched of him to prepare for our gym fight. And I should want to kick KO. Pikachu gained that. Level 12. Bellsprout level 63. Level 4. Elderly. And now it was time to level up all our Pokemon to where we would be comfortable to take on the first gym. And just like that, with all our Pokemon leveled, it was time to take on the first gym leader, what is meant to be the easiest gym of them all. But things did not go quite to plan. Here we go. It is time for our first gym fight against Gym Leader Faulkner. He has 3 bird-type Pokemon. We are all level 12. So, oh, he has 2 bird-type Pokemon, sorry. He has a Pidgey and a Pidgeot, I believe. We could get into a very bad trap here with these sand attacks, unless, no, we hit with that Vine Whip. And there we have the level 9 Pidgey down. 105 XP is not bad at all. And we're going to switch into Pikachu to battle the Pidgeotto. Ah! 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 No! 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 I'll use Smokescreen next turn. Smokescreen doesn't work. That was a waste of a move. Balls. I can't use Smokescreen. Why is this first gym so hard, man? Please, Supersonic. Why? Please. Supersonic, don't miss twice. What do you mean? He's going to use Gust. It's super effective. Just hang on. No restart today. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Don't forgive him. Don't forget a move, forget a move, forget a move. We're at 4 HP. We're at 4 HP. Oh my god. And just like that, after that traumatic experience with Pidgeotto, we had defeated Gym 1. We got the Zypher badge, but at what cost? What the... Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. No. We've lost Smith. We lost Smith and Rio. The thing is, if I didn't use that one smokescreen, I would have won it. Unfortunately, before we could move on, it was time to say bye to some friends we had just made. Goodbye, Bellsprout. Goodbye, Smith. Goodbye, Powder. You will be missed. We then started to clear our way to Azalea Town, and while we were defeating some trainers, Pikachu evolved. Pikachu's evolving. We have a slightly bigger Pikachu now. There we go. Pikachu evolved into Quilava. I don't think Quilava's in the Pikachu line. We then arrived just outside Azalea Town after Union Cave. We skipped the encounter in Union Cave because we were going to come back to it later to catch a special Pokemon. But we got our encounter just outside of Azalea Town, which was a Hoppip. This was the only one we could get in this area, so it wasn't too much of a disappointment. We heard that Team Rocket were down in the Slowpoke well, cutting off tails to sell. So we decided to go down to put a stop to it. But before we could do that, we would quickly get our encounter. There we go. Slowpoke caught. Okay. After defeating all the Team Rocket grunts, it was now time to take on none other than Proton. Use Ember again, and that is Proton down. We have to go to the center and heal up Pink Panther as fast as possible. Right, we're at level 16. 17's our max, so we can't level up again until the gym fight. But I think we have, yeah, the best plan possible for Whitney. And with that battle, we had figured out a strategy for one of the most notorious gyms in the game, Whitney. We were going to use our Slowpoke and curse 6 times to get +6 attack and +6 defense, and use Headbutt to take out Whitney's Miltank. But before that, we had the small task of beating the second gym, Bugsy. So we quickly headed over to train on the gym trainers before taking on the leader. Okay. Please lead with Cypher. Okay, that's fine. Do I sacrifice? Okay. Okay. We lost Idiot. Yes! Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Oh my god. Yes! Okay. Oh, scary crit. Scary crit. Okay, the level up's fine. It was in battle. We can still use Pikachu. We lost a Pokemon. That's not nice. We lost another Mon. We don't want to lose many more Mons. We don't want to lose any more mons. Okay. Just the Kakuna left. Kakuna Matata. Use Gust. Get some XP for Pidgey. Poison Sting's fine. Gust. There we go. Gym number 2, Leader Bugsy, is defeated. Wow. That was almost very close. That was almost very, very close. We did end up losing one Pokemon, which was Idiot. But it is what it is. But now is the scary part of this run. It's time to go to Whitney. Wow. Before we could continue, it was time to say goodbye to another member of the team. Joining the deceased. May Idiot rest in peace. Before we could head through to Goldenrod City, we had to once again fight against our rival, women, just outside of the Helix Forest. So we trained up and then quickly started the battle. It's the battle versus woman. Or women. By our rival women. The battle started well. We took down our rival's Ghastly with Pink Panther after setting up a few curses. We then took out the next Pokemon Zubat with a few tackles, making use of the plus attack we had gained from the curse that we'd set up against the Ghastly, and it was now time to fight the final Pokemon, Croagor. There we go. We then sent out Pidgey to set up some sand attacks on the Croagor before trying to take it down. Oh, crit. There we go. The sand attacks did it. And there we go. It should be one more. We should survive the water gun. Unless it crits, it didn't crit. And then Gust on the Croagor. And then a quick attack. There we go. We have defeated the rival. Literally using sand attack. That's how we took him down. Brilliant. And we almost got a level from it. We defeated women in the second battle. What a fight that was. What a fight. And we won that with our... not even using our starter. We did really well there. Really, really well. And now it's time to end. Come back at night to catch an Oddish. And come back at night is exactly what we did. We realised when looking at Bulbapedia that Oddish had a high chance to spawn in Helix Forest at night, and the only other option we could actually catch was Paras, and I decided that Vileplume was a better option than Parasect. And with that out the way, it was now time to catch the Farfetch'd and clear the route towards Goldenrod City and make it towards the next gym. But remember when I said at the start I was a shiny hunter, not a competitive Pokemon player? Well, let's just roll the clip. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So how do we get to... it's that guy. We need to figure out how to get to him. What do you mean? What do you mean? No. That's a full-on shiny. That is a full odds shiny. Okay, yeah, you on it. I got it, you on it. Okay. Yawn. What do you mean? What? What? No. Get in the Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball. Oh my god. What do you mean? Yes, that is right. A full odds shiny Pokemon. I can't believe it happened. As you can see by my reaction, I was absolutely shook at the time. But wow, it really just come full circle, doesn't it? But because of the shiny claws, we could actually keep Caterpie and use him on the team. Before leaving the forest, we then taught Headbutt to Pink Panther as the move we were going to be using to take down Whitney's Pokemon. I say we keep Confusion because we have to deal with Ecritique Gym. Plus, we can always just buy us like, a Water TM. Oh my god. Can we just talk about the fact that we got a full odds shiny Caterpie? We then used Pink Panther and Headbutt in Azalea Town to try and get Heracross, as we knew one spawned in the tree. There was also a chance to get Aipom, but it was very low, so we could never get an Aipom, could we? That's not a Heracross. That's rarer than a Heracross. Is Aipom any good? No, Aipom is terrible, but at least it meant once we caught it, we could not encounter one again, meaning at one of the routes later on in the game, we were guaranteed a Heracross because we already had everything from that group of spawns in the trees. We then decided to headbutt a tree on the route towards Goldenrod in the hopes of getting an Execute, but it'd never be that easy, would it? I could come back later with a fishing rod. Oh, got any more? Execute. Damn it. Don't kill. That's slightly depressing. Felt like that was gonna happen. There we go. Spin our rack. Before going into Goldenrod, we quickly did some leveling up outside, which saw our Goldwing evolve into a Butterfree. Before we could go fight Whitney, we quickly had to go to the radio tower to go and get ourselves a radio card by answering 3 quick questions, which would then send Whitney back to her gym. But before we could go face her, we quickly had to do a tiny bit more leveling up to get our Pokemon all to the correct level. After getting the radio card and leveling up our Pokemon, it was finally time to take on the Nightmare Gym leader, which was Whitney. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Leader Whitney. Clefairy. Yawn. Okay, Curse 5. Curse 6. Okay. Headbutt. Should still KO. Cheeky. That's fine. Hey, look. Keep using Curse. Yeah? Okay. It didn't paralyze. That's all that matters. Hello, Miltank. Yawn. It's going to use Attract. It prevents robots. It's oblivious. It's drowsy. Headbutt. Okay, it doesn't matter. We flinched. We use yawn again. Stomp does nothing. We yawn it. We yawn it. Goes back to sleep. Headbutt. Okay, we take the stomp. And he goes to sleep. He's got no more Lumberry left. Headbutt. And then one more headbutt. That's fine. Delay the inevitable, Whitney. Stay sleeping, Miltank. Stay sleeping. Oh, and it stayed asleep. Headbutt. Yes! The hardest, or one of the hardest gym leaders, Whitney, down just like that. One Pokemon. One Pokemon, that's all it took. Pink Panther, the MVP. And then we go, we talk to this person. And we get our gym badge. The playing badge from Whitney. It only took one singular Slowpoke to defeat that god-awful Miltank. TM45 attract. Yes! Let's go. And just like that, we had our third gym badge from Whitney, and it was time to head towards Ecruteak City. So we started to get our encounters on the way down after beating a few trainers. We managed to catch a Nidoran, and then tried to catch a Growlithe by using a repel trick, but unfortunately, when I switched out, it used Raw and escaped. After clearing past the Sudowoodo, we happened to encounter a Stantler on the route just outside of Ecruteak City. We did indeed manage to catch a Stantler and add it to our growing collection of Pokemon. Now that we had got to Ecruteak City, this was time for a good part. Remember how when I caught Apom before, I said this meant that on a route in the future, the only Pokemon I could catch was Heracross? Well, that was this route, Route 42. So all we did was sat there for literally about half an hour, headbutting this tree until we found a Heracross. Finally! Oh my god, man. You took your time. Yes! Thank God. Damn, that took a long time. Trust me when I say it, this Heracross was a big addition to the team. After getting our two encounters at Mount Mortar and Route 38 and training up some of our Pokemon, it was now time to head into the Burn Tower to face our rival once again. Here we go. It's time to fight a woman. Here we go. Okay, we use some curses now. Some curses. If we do that, we should. Hopefully, does that end the curse? No, it doesn't. Okay. Bring out Pikachu. Come on, use Flame Wheel. There we go. There we go. Switch to Pink Panther. Curse. Scary Face is fine. Then midway through the battle, our luck took a turn for the worse. Oh my god. No shot that just crit. That's such a joke, man. God's sake. That was such an easy win again. Damn it. That's so frustrating, man. So frustrating. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Bruise flame real. Such a joke, man. Such a joke. Just like that, we had defeated our rival once again, but it came at a massive cost, losing Pink Panther just before a gym fight where he's going to be the MVP. So we needed to look for a new strategy. Rest in peace, Pink Panther. You were a great member. It's time to go, unfortunately. Damn. Damn. Okay. That's so unfortunate, man. And a new strategy is exactly what we came up with. We managed to catch a coughing at the burnt tower, which was when we decided to use Rio the Raticate to take on the next gym, as he learnt Crunch, which was super effective against all the gym leaders' Pokemons, so it should be an easy swipe using Raticate. After some training and preparation and clearing out the gym, it was now time to face Leader Morty. We are at the Ecruteak gym. Morty, let's go, brother. I don't care about your monologue. Let's go. Ghastly, Haunter Gengar. Or is it Ghastly Haunter Gengar? Leads with Ghastly. There is definitely one Ghastly. We don't want to get cursed. Ghastly one down. Ghastly one down. Haunter. So I think it's Ghastly Haunter Gengar. We should one hit a Haunter as well. We do. Rio going strong here. Here's Gengar. The bad boy. We do go first with Crunch. We do half, that's enough. That's perfect. Okay, that's not good. Alright, that's me trapped. Wake up. Because he's going to lay a curse next. Okay, that's not a curse. That's a Sucker Punch. Which create... And we got the Crunch. Come on, that should KO. Yes, get in there. Super effective. Gengar down. Rio gains the XP. He's going to go up to 26, isn't he? It's fine because we're in battle. And then he sends out the last Haunter. Level 23. So it was Ghastly Haunter Gengar. We send out the Crunch. Don't crit. That's good. Okay. The Crunch should OHKO. I say should OHKO. There we go. The Crunch OHKOs. That is gym number 4 completed. We sweeped it with a Raticate. And we now have a new level cap of level 31. On to gym. That was gym 4. Wow. On to gym number 5, which I believe is Crash Awake. We have the Fog Badge. And we can also use Surf. And TM30, is that going to be Sucker Punch? Shadow Ball. Ooh. The Kimono Girls we're talking about, you must be, never mind. Olivine City. Okay. Sweet. I think we now have to go to the Kimono Girls to go get Surf. Gym 5 was indeed Chuck, not Crash Awake, even though me saying Crash Awake this whole time and on stream. But we headed to the Camino Girls and defeated the Team Rocket Grunt, which is where we claimed Surf, and we could now go and get a very special Pokemon. Now that we had access to Surf, we could get an absolute monster of a Pokemon. But before we could do that, we had to head to Olivine, because that's the first place we could catch a Water-type Pokemon to teach Surf to, and it ended up being a Magikarp, which we caught, then evolved into a Gyarados to teach it Surf. After we got our Gyarados with Surf, it happened to be a Friday when we were streaming, so we quickly headed over to the Union Cave, where we hadn't yet got an encounter, and if you know Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you probably know where this is going. We popped to Repel and headed down to the basement, where we did indeed find a Lapras, which we encountered for our encounter for the Union Cave.
Here we are, at Lapras. Let's encounter it. Here we go. Level 20 Lapras. We're going to put you straight to sleep. I'm going to hit one more Confusion, which should take it into the red. Okay, and then please, Netball. Come on. Come on. 2, 3. Yes! Get in there. Lapras. Woo! Took longer than it should have. But there we go. Lapras has been added to the team.
With that absolute monster of a Pokemon caught, we headed out the other end of the Union Cave to get to the ruins of Alph to catch another Pokemon that would be a good addition as an option later on.
Xatu, 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 Xatu. Oh, it's a Natu. What a man. What a man. Stay in the Great Ball. Stay in the damn Great Ball, just like that. One Pokeball, that's all we need. Get in there, Natu.
After making those two great additions to the team, we headed back to Violet City to go and get an encounter, and we headbutted a tree and managed to find a Pineco, which we caught and added to the PC. After making yet another addition to the team, we started to head towards Cianwood City, where we managed to come across a Tentacool on the way, which we caught and also added to the PC, and we started to make our way to go to that 5th gym. Once arriving at Cianwood, we made a fatal error. I forgot about the battle against Eugene, and we went over to interact with the Suicune, which engaged the battle.
I forgot you have to battle this man.
Okay. Let's keep this one very close to our chest here. Please use Brick Break, please use Brick Break. Okay, try use Dream Eater again, hopefully. Which will be ineffective. There we go. Use Crunch, which should be super effective. There's not really a lot I have strong against Electrode. That's going to do a lot of damage, isn't it? Man! Just like that, Rio fated. Screech is fine. Damn it! Rio's dead now. Here we go. Crit hit. I can't believe we lost Rio, man. Can't believe we lost Rio. And just like that, by engaging in a battle we didn't mean to, we had lost the Pokemon that had single-handedly won us our 4th gym badge and was starting to become a valued member of the team. But we had to put that behind us as we trained to prepare for the next gym. Yep, It just so happened to strike again. Unfortunately, there is no reaction this time because it was about 12 o'clock at night. I'm always recording while I'm training up the Pokemon off stream in case anything does happen, so I can bring it to you guys and show it you to be real. And yes, we found another full-on shiny Pokemon. It was indeed a shiny Tentacool while we were training up for the next gym. Unfortunately, there is no reaction to me getting this shiny. As I said, it was at 12 o'clock at night. So unfortunately, I didn't get the full reaction. I was really quiet. The audio for this clip actually did mess up. It was really quiet and you couldn't make out what I was saying. That's why I'm talking over it. But yes, another full-on shiny. In my whole time playing Pokemon, I have never found a full-on shiny Pokemon while playing through a game. And in my first ever attempt of my first ever Nuzlocke, I found 2. What is life? What is life? Let's continue with the video. And just like that, after that madness, it was now time to take on the 5th gym. And here we are. It is time for Chuck, I believe. Not Crash Awake, as I've been saying this whole time. But here we go. The fighting type gym leader. I believe he has a Primate and a Poliwhirl. Or Poliwrath, sorry. 29 Primate, 31 Poliwrath. How much does an Aerial Ace do? Does enough. That's fine. Double team's fine. Aerial Ace never misses, so double team doesn't do anything. And there we go. The Primeape is down. Some good XP. And it is time for his ace, Poliwrath. We're going to start off with an Aerial Ace, see how much it does. Obviously, it's super effective against fighting. It doesn't do above half. Body Slam. Doesn't. That was a crit as well. So our Aerial Ace, if we get a high roll or possibly a crit, he's going to heal now. Yep, there you go. Surf shouldn't do a lot. And I'm going to hit an Aerial Ace, and there we go. If I'm correct, that should be it. His berry just saved us because he would have healed if he didn't have that berry. But there we go. We have defeated Leader Chuck. And just like that, Beetlejuice the MVP, we have got our 5th gym badge, and our level cap goes up to level 35, where we will take on, wait, who will we take on? I think it's the electric type gym. We've got Focus Punch. Manages to hit. Very nice. But there we go. This is how the team's looking. Let's go head out of here. Oh, there's a lady here. That's Cyanwood Gym Badge. You should take this H-Chan. Or is that Fly? There we go. We've got Fly now. It's the steel type gym, Will, not the electric type, again with your gym knowledge. But just like that, we had the 5th gym badge and it was time to head to make our way to get the 6th. We then headed to the top of the lighthouse where Jasmine was with a sick Pokemon and sent us back to Cyanwood to pick up some medicine. Upon arriving at Cyanwood, we headed into the house next to the Pokemon Center where we picked up the secret potion. After heading back to the lighthouse, we handed the secret potion to Jasmine, which she gave to Amphros, which made it feel better, which then sent her back to her gym. It was now time to train and prepare for the 6th gym badge. While training, we caught a Geodude in a cave and a Diglett outside the Safari Zone. While training outside the Safari Zone, we made a catastrophic error. I'm going to switch out here because I don't trust you. No! For God's sake! No! Goldwing! Goldwing! No! Oh, man! Goldwing got prosciutted. Oh, Christ. Yeah, we just lost Goldwing. And there we go. For not paying attention while training up our Pokemon, we had lost one of our main team members. Damn. He was so close to being replaced as well. Rest in peace, Goldwing. You will be missed. It was now time for very angry Will to take on the 6th gym. And here we are, after the devastating loss of Goldwing. It is time to take on Jasmine, the Steel Gym, not the Electric Gym like I thought it was. I was getting Electric confused because of Ampharos. But here we are, leader Jasmine, with 3 Pokemon. We're leading with Quilava. We're going to use Lava Plume on the 2 Magnemites, and then we're going to switch into Lapras for her Steelix. Magnemite 1 down. She's going to send in Steelix, so we're going to switch straight into Wrath. Wrath faces up against the Steelix, her ace. We get the Surf off first. Is that going to one-hit KO? It doesn't. Just leaves it in the red. Is the yellow enough for her to use her full restore? It isn't. We get the Surf off first. And that is the Steelix down. After only 2 moves from Wrath. Wrath, the MVP, the Beast, coming through. And then we're going to switch into Pikachu one more time to use another Lava Plume to secure ourselves the 6th gym badge and raise our... I don't know why I just used Flame Wheel. Is that going to kill still? Okay, it did. Phew. Little blunder from me there. Like with Goldwing. I'm just I'm tired, man, so I'm making so many mistakes. But there we go. That is gym badge number 6. Which allows us to level Pokemon up to level 37. Which gives us TM23, which is Iron Tail. Yeah, thought so. But yes, there we are. That is the team that we are currently looking at. 2 spaces which we don't know who we're going to fill yet. But let's leave the gym. With the 6th gym badge acquired, we can now make our way towards the Lake of Rage and the 7th gym. Once we'd reached Mahogany Town, we started to go towards the Lake of Rage, and it was on Route 43 where we'd finally encounter and catch a damn Mareep. Then, once we got to the Lake of Rage, we did a tactical play. We headbutted a tree, knowing that the only Pokemon we could get is Execute, which we could then catch and add to our team, and then use the Shiny Claws to get another Gyarados. Just gotta hope that it just gets in an Ultra Ball. 1, 2, 3, catch! Yes. Get in there. Because of the shiny claws, we can now attack the red Gyarados. And we can also catch the red Gyarados, hopefully. because it falls within the shiny category. And then do we throw an Ultra Ball? Yes. Ultra Ball. 2, 3, catch. First ball, just like that. Simple as anything. And then we're going to call it... There isn't a fitting name other than Red. It's what I called my Gyarados, my shiny Gyarados back in the day. Welcome back, Red. Because the shiny claws, we are allowed to do that. And there's the red scale, which we can trade for the EXP share. And here is Lance. After we had caught Red, we were interrupted by Lance when we left the lake, who asked us to come help him investigate some strange radio waves in Mahogany. But before we could do that, we had to head back to Mr. Pokemon's house to exchange the red scale for an EXP share. We then headed back to Mahogany Town, where the Team Rocket hideout was, and I'm not gonna lie, I've cut out a large majority of this. It was really long and boring. Essentially, we defeated all the trainers in there until the end, where we teamed up with Lance to defeat the leader and a grunt, which would allow us to go and shut down the base by catching or defeating the electrodes. And as I had not encountered a wild Pokemon in the hideout, I could try and catch the first electrode I encountered. Okay, we'll take on the middle electrode for good luck. Stay in the Ultra Ball. That's all I ask. Just stay in the damn Ultra Ball. Wish me luck. No again. Please use charge again. Or light screen. Please stay in the Ultra Ball. 1 roll. 2 roll. 3 roll. Yes! Get in there. We caught the electrode. Ooh, baby. That is what we like. Okay, there's hope. There is hope. Kill, kill, kill. Okay. And then I should go first. Please one hit KO. Please one hit KO. Please one hit KO. Please one hit KO. Please Oko, 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 Oko. Ooh, okay, we Oko'd. There we go. We caught and Oko'd all of them. Disaster averted. After navigating my way through the self-destructing electrodes and managing not to lose a single Pokemon, it was now time to train up for the 7th gym. And after training up our Pokemon for a short while, it was now time to take on that 7th gym. So here we are. After a while, we're at the 7th gym. Here's a look at the team so far. Pikachu evolved. Everyone else is 37. And we're going to take on Price, the Ice Gym leader. I believe his team is Seal, Dugong, Piloswine. So we have Ampharos for the Seal and the Dugong, and then we have Lapras for the Piloswine. Sean is probably going to get to level 38 during this battle, but it's absolutely fine because we are in battle. There we go. Seal is down. Sean didn't go up. He's going to send out Piloswine, so we're going to swap to Wrath. He was going to go for a Surf onto the Piloswine. Got 3 level advantage on the Piloswine. And that should one hit KO. No! Has he got... I don't know, has he got Sturdy or whatnot? Got Citrus Berry. Sets Hail. Is he going to do a Blizzard in a minute? Because of the Citrus Berry, it took him out of heal range, which allows me to take him out with the Surf, which gets some good XP onto Wrath. And then we're going to switch out into Ampharos for the Dugong. Sorry, my voice does sound a bit dead right now. Sean comes out. Sean's going to hit level 38 as well after this. Hit Dugong with the discharge. Oh, we got hit by an Aurora Beam first. Which doesn't do anything. Dugong hit with the discharge. Is it going to Oko? It Okos. There we go. Just like that. Gym 7 is completed. Sean hits level 38. He's going to be very much needed in the next gym as well as Lapras. But there we go. We defeated Price. The Glacier badge. Does he give us a decent TM or not? Whirlpool. TM07, which is going to be Hail. Not really that good for me. But there we go. Gym 7 complete. It's time to head to Blackthorn. Or is it time for the Team Rocket radio tower? It was indeed time to finish off Team Rocket once and for all. So we headed back to the radio tower in Goldenrod and started to clear it out of all the Team Rocket members. Before we could make it to the Rocket leaders, we were interrupted by our rival once again for one more fight. Okay, this is now Squeaky Bum time. Okay. Golbat at 30. We should take this out. We are 9 levels ahead. Oh, so that's not what we wanted. So we're dead after this turn anyway. There we go. Okay, what's next? For Alligator. Okay, we're going to immediately swap it to Sean. And we're going to use Discharge. Discharge. Okay. Faint attack shouldn't kill. Closer than I would have liked, but... There we go, there's Sneasel down. That's my going to down. Last one's Haunter, if I'm correct. Haunter. There we go. Haunter down. And that is our rival defeated again. After taking care of the rest of the Team Rocket leaders, it was now time to head to the top of the radio tower and fight the final boss to take care of Team Rocket once and for all. Never met Archer before, have we? Houndour. Wrath is surfing his way to glory. Oh, it's Houndoom, Houndour. That's gonna do a neutral damage. Because of the fact that it is water type. Oh, we don't Oko. Ice Shard should. There we go. The benefit of having a priority move on a slow Pokemon. I hate seeing Coughings because of the explode. Use Ice Shard again. Which should, there we go, take him out. Let's go. Archer. Archer. How could this be? Our dreams are not. After dismantling Team Rocket like Red before us, it was time to head to Blackthorn for the 8th and final gym. We then caught a Swinub in Ice Path and missed out on a Tangler because of a Licky. Bellsprout don't count. 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 Tangler! Not you, Licky Tongue. Jeez. Damn it. I really wanted a Tangela. Everyone likes me because I'm a fucking backup character. As well as missing out on a fan fee to a Gligar.
Really?
We then took our anger out on our poor encounter luck on training our Pokemon to prepare for the final gym. And just like that, it was time for the 8th and final gym fight. Okay guys, here we are after a while. It is now time for the 8th and final gym leader, Claire. It's been a long journey up until this point. After Claire, we only have the Elite Four to go. But here we are. Claire's 4 Pokemon. She leads with a Gyarados. I did not expect that. Okay, I thought she led with a Dragonair. Dragon Rage's first is fine. Does a bit of damage. Ice Beam should have some form of effectiveness because of the flying type. Gyarados is frozen. That gives me the clear to switch in to Ampharos. And the Gyarados gets the frozen solid proc. We're going to use a discharge. We get the frozen solid proc again. Go for a discharge. That should KO. Does KO. Raph gains 870. Sean gains 870. She's switching into Dragonair. We go back to Raph. Just hoping Raph can take some damage here. Or possibly go first. Raph goes first with Ice Beam. We take... That should take out the Dragonair, I believe. Yep, that does. That one hits the Dragonair. Get a big XP bonus for that. She's going to send in another Dragonair. We keep battling. We made it a bit scarier than we needed to by leading with Raph. We should have led with Ampharos. Or Sean. Which would have been easy to take out the Gyarados straight away. But we got lucky with the freeze proc. Dragonair has fainted. And she's about to send in Kingdra. We switch to Sean. And 1, possibly 2 discharges should take out Kingdra. You're 1v6. Hydro Pump missed. We're getting all the luck in this battle. If it doesn't Oko, she's... Oh my god, we got the Paralyze as well. What is our luck? Freeze, pot, then freeze pot twice, then Hydro Pump missed, then paralyzed, and paralyzed proc hit.
But our luck only got worse from there.
Oh god, okay. She has a Hyper Potion and a full restore. Please give us a crit. Give us a paralyze. We don't get a paralyze. I am going to heal up here. We've got hope for the Hydro Pump to miss. I think is our only bet here. Which it doesn't. We need a low roll. Which we do not get. I don't mind just Hyper Potioning until it misses. Or it gets a low roll. What we don't need is a crit. It has Hyper Beam. Okay. That's going to be the end, isn't it? A crit Hyper Beam takes out Sean. This is where things start to get interesting now. Kingdra's Water Dragon. Okay. Probably should have used it from the start. We're going to use Dragon Rage again. It uses Hyper Beam again. Don't kill her. Yes, Kurt lived. Oh my god. Yes. Get in there. Okay. We have defeated Claire. But we have lost one of our best Pokemon in the process. So Sean is in the deceased box. That's going to make the Elite Four interesting.
Unfortunately, we had no time to mourn the loss of Sean. We headed over to the Dragon's Den, where we managed to catch a Dratini, which could hopefully help us if we got to Kanto. After answering a quiz in the Dragon's Den, Claire finally gave us our 8th and final gym badge, and it was now time to prepare for the Elite Four. We took a quick pit stop home to collect a Master Ball from Professor Elm.
Wow, we got a Master Ball.
Then took on 5 mystery Camino girls that had been following us throughout our journey. We then climbed to the top of a mystical tower where some random bird appeared, which we ran from because we're vegan.
Nope. Oh my god.
We then cleared through Victory Road to fight our rival one last time.
Magneton, we've made a bad error of judgment. Please lead with Sneasel. 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 Our final time fighting woman. She led with Sneasel. Get in there. That's good. That's good. Is it going to be faster? No. Lava Plume should Oko, if I'm correct. Lava Plume Okos, and we got a crit. Surf should do it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Feraligatr is down. 900 XP is good. She's going to send out a Magneton, which should Oko, if I am correct. It did. And then I think we just Lapras Surf the way out of this. There we go. Some good XP there. She's going to send out Kadabra. We're going to surf again. And then she's going to send out Golbat. And we're going to surf again. And then that leaves just a Golbat remaining. And then it'll be time to start the level up. I'm going to try one surf and hope that the Confuse doesn't hurt me. There we go. And that should, if I am correct, be the end of our rival woman for the last time. Not woman, sorry, women. And there we go. Our rival women defeated. There we go. Level 46 as well on Wrath. There we go. Goodbye, women. You have been defeated.
After our astounding victory over women, it was now time to prepare for the final challenge, the Elite Four. Essentially, all that was the plan now was to level up our party to level 50 for the Elite Four. But we had 2 spaces left on the team. It would have been 1 if we didn't lose Sean. But one of the spaces was filled by a Nidoran, which we would evolve into Nidoking, which could learn Earthquake, which could be a useful asset. But most importantly, the last one, we were going to use the Execute we caught at the Lake of Rage. We were going to level it up to level 47, where it learned Psychic, a move that Executor wouldn't learn. Then we would use a Leaf Stone to evolve it into Executor after teaching it Psychic, which could be a very, very important move for the Elite Four.
Hello, guys. As you can see, the team is all level 50. But there is a bit of a difference. We still have an Execute, not an Executor. That is because we don't actually have a Leaf Stone. So as you can probably tell by the music, we are not in the Elite Four. We are indeed in the Pokeathlon. That is because this is literally the only way for us to get a Leaf Stone. I'm going to have to grind 2,500 points to buy a Leaf Stone. I hate my life. I'll see you when I've got a Leaf Stone. And here we are, guys. After not as long as I thought, we did have to wait a day though. There is the Leaf Stone. We are going to buy it with 2,500 points.
I am then going to go to my bag. I am going to find where the leaf stone is. It is here. We're going to use said leaf stone onto Scramble to turn Scramble into an Executor. Then it is finally time to take on the Elite Four. There we go. The last member of our team is done. I'm going to head over to the Elite Four, and I'll talk to you when I'm there. Okay, here we are, guys. It is finally time to take on the Elite Four. The end of part 1. This is the team we're looking at, and I'm going to talk you through what the rules for the Elite Four are. So essentially, as you'll see, all Pokemon are level 50. That is the level cap. That is the level of the highest level Pokemon of Lance, which is level 50. So all the Pokemon are level 50. Once I enter the Elite Four, there's obviously no turning back. So if a Pokemon levels up, it's fine to continue, because the Elite Four I'm classing all as one battle. So they're all level 50. We have Kirp, the Gyarados, Wrath, the Lapras, Nidoking, the Nidoking. I haven't named Nidoking yet. That was stupid of me. Scramble, the Executor, Beetlejuice, the Heracross, and Pikachu, the Typhlosion. I hope to end the Elite Four not losing a single Pokemon. After 57 hours, we are now about to take on the Elite Four to end off part 1, the hardest part other than Red, and we are in. It is time for Will. I am just going to quickly give it a save state in case anything happens. We save state at the start of the Elite Four, and let's go against Will. First battle, Gold versus Will. We're leading with Gyarados. I was going to use a Dragon Rage just to finish him off. He takes one of the 4 restores, which is good. And then that Dragon Rage should put us in the area of an Ice Fang. As I said, we're trying to be careful. We've not got many elixirs, so we don't want to be rushing through them. And I personally don't want to bring Lapras out till the end. The Jinx, we're going to keep going. I believe that should do a decent amount of damage. It does. And it KOs. There we go. Okay, Executor, we're going to switch out the Pikachu, if I am correct. There we go. Second Mon down. Slowbro. Psychic Water. I could have used Executor there, because I have the Dragon Dance for the next Mon. Okay. Keep battling. Just don't miss, Kirp. Just don't miss. That should we Dragon Dance Oko. Come on. First one down. First one down. Okay. The second one is Koga are down to Typhlosion, and then I think Muck and Crobat are down to Gyarados again. Okay, here we go. Ariados. There we go. There we go. I believe we should be able to KO Fortress here, because I feel like we are 4x effective here, if I'm correct. Okay, uses Protect, that's absolutely fine. Can't protect the whole way through. Flamethrower should be 4 times effective here, if I am correct. which should take past the defensive capabilities of Fortress. It doesn't have Sturdy. I thought it would have had Sturdy. Okay. Fuck. I'm going to switch to Kurt here. Because I don't really have anything for Muck. Is Poison weak to Psychic? I should really know my type matchups better. Because I could have so just put Executor in there, but it's fine. That is why we got Executor, isn't it? We got the freeze! We got the frozen solid! Oh, it's got a berry, hasn't it? Is that going to take away the freeze? No, it's not. Robot's frozen solid. Come on. Ice Fang. Hit. Yes. Crit. 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 We crit! We crit! And we froze! Oh my god! Pikachu's going to end this battle off against Venomoth. And Flamethrower. And it's Bruno next. Bruno is the hard one. And just like that, we were 2 members of Elite Four down, but it was against Bruno where we would make a fatal error. Aerial Ace our way to victory. We're just going to take it straight on. We have also the opportunity to bring in Executor, but we may not have to. Hitmon top. Aerial Ace. Super effective. How much damage does it do with the 8 level advantage? It does enough. It does enough. That shouldn't do a lot, should it? Oh my god, he used quick attack. I should have healed. I should have healed. I should have healed. I should have healed there. I really should have healed. I really, really should have healed there. I really, 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 really should have healed there. Beetlejuice, man. The guy who saved us through so many occasions. It's really depressing, man. Because he would have been so useful for Red as well. For his Snorlax. But I guess it's just the way the ball bounces sometimes. Kirp's going to go to 51. There we go. Ah, that is Bruno down. But at what cost? Goodbye, Beetlejuice. You will be missed. Gengar is for Executor. Murkrow is for Kirp again. Houndoom is for Kirp or Lapras. I think with Murkrow and Houndoom, we give it to Lapras. Elite Four Karen. Umbreon, the one I'm scared of. Gonna go for a waterfall here. What we need to do is, we need to crit here. Or a high roll. Crit or a high roll, crit or a high roll, crit or a high roll. Please, game. You just took my Beetlejuice, and we didn't. Yeah, okay. Umbreon down. I'm going to leave this one to Lapras. To give Lapras some XP. That's going to be neutral, is it? What? How did that do so much damage? I don't understand how that did so much damage. We'll never understand. We'll never understand. File plume down. Is it just Gengar and Murkrow left? With Psychic to take out the Gengar. Oh, Focus Blast missed. That's good. Psychic should want to hit the Gengar here. There we go. Intimidate on the Murkrow. Ice Fang. Shudoko? Shudoko. There we go. Okay. Okay. That is Elite Four member 4 Karen done. We are heading into the Champion Lands. And just like that, after around 50 hours, it was now finally time to finish part 1 by taking on the Champion Lands. It is time for Lands. We're leading with Scramble for the Gyarados. I've just got to hope I can get my Solar Beam off. Because if not, it's going to be a difficult one to take out. We could have played this wrong and we could lose Scramble. But it is worth a go. Solar Beam. It's going to use Ice Fang. Ice Fang hits. Don't one hit. Don't one hit. Don't one hit. There we go. Solar Beam. One hit. One hit. Come on, 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 come on. Do it for me. Do it for me. Do it for me. No. And we get hit by another Ice Fang. Gyarados fell asleep. Okay. We're going to heal and try another Solar Beam. Come on. Okay, we've got the energy in. Hopefully he stays asleep for one more turn, and then we're going to hit the Solar Beam, which is going to take out the Gyarados. Okay. What is next? What is next? Kerp. Ice Beam's better than Ice Fang. Yeah, so I'm willing to save... Lapras. But the Intimidate from Charizard... for Gyarados is brilliant. One hit. Come on. Do it for me. 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 Come on, Kerp. Come on. Come on. Please use full restore. Yes. Okay, we got a full restore out. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Because that means we're going to one-hit KO it anyway next time round. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh, we got a high roll. We got a high roll. That's perfectly fine. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl. Keep battling. Which means we're going to be left with 3 Dragonites. Waterfall. Oh, that's good. That's 4 times effective. That's gonna kill me. Kurt, you madman! How are you still alive? Kill, kill, just kill. Just make my life. We're so lucky. We are so lucky, man. One of these Dragonites has Thunder. I think it's this one. Please, please, fight for the paralysis. Fight for the paralysis. Yes, man! Yes! Come on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dragonite. 2 left. 2 left. 2 left. 2 left. Come on. Yes, we keep battling. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's the other 49 Dragonite. Don't have Thunder. He missed. I hit. What is our luck? What is our luck? Bye-bye, Dragonite. Yes! Come on. One more Dragonite. One more Dragonite. One more Dragonite. Miss. Go on, do it to me. Do it to me. Do it to me. Miss. Come on. Okay. I hit. I hit. I hit. Come on. 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 Die. 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 Yes. Yes. Get in there. Yes. We beat Lance. We beat Lance on the first time round. We have just defeated Lance in our first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke on our first ever attempt. There we go. Oh my god. It's time to put our Pokemon into the Hall of Fame. Beetlejuice, unfortunately, did not make it. A Pokemon who has been with us the longest, I believe, other than our starter Pokemon. It's sad, but he was a true battler. And there we go. Scramble. The Execute. Met the Lake of Rage. Lapras. Wrath. Met at Union Cave. Nidoking, who I have yet to nickname. Met at Route 35. Kerp, the Gyarados, met at Olivine City. And our starter Pokemon, Pikachu, met at New Barktown. And lastly, the member who unfortunately did not make it, Beetlejuice, met at Route 42. What a team. What a journey. There we go. We are league champions after 57.5 hours. Just like that, we have done it. And just like that, I guess I'll see you in Kanto.